Okay, I just recorded the full motion picture story. Now for the Five Nights at Candy's The Untold Story. This is Five Nights at Candy's The Untold Story, a Five Nights at Candy's short story I wrote. It's a little longer than motion pictures, but not much. So, let's get started. Chapter 1. Hide and Seek. Point of view, Mary's house, 1972. Mary, wake up! Yelled Charles as he snuck me into her bed. Yelled Charles as he shook me in my bed. I leaned up and opened my eyes. I began rubbing them. I just woke up, and I only slept for a few hours. What do you want, Charles? I asked my brother. Mary, it's so exciting, Charles yells as she shoves the newspaper in my face. I looked through it, then remembered it was today. We were planning on going to the Rat and Cat Theater. The Rat and Cat Theater is this place like a play, and there are two characters, Rat and Cat. It's suspicious how they don't show a picture. Charles runs to Mom and Dad. I begin to follow her, but then look back at the newspaper. Under it says, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, opening 1973. That's like next year. I put the newspaper down and begin following Charles. He is already talking to them about going to this place. We'll leave in 3 hours, says Mom. They go back into whatever they're doing. Wow, don't you believe it? Asked Charles. We're going to the theater. The Rat and Cat Theater, 1972. We enter the parking lot. Crowds of people begin walking into the freshly opened building. In the hallways, I see posters of them. I see posters. One of them was of a rat character. It was standing upright with light brown fur and upper and lower buck teeth, like a rat. Next to it was the cat. It was the same color and style as the rat, except for its cat ears and cat teeth. They both looked like they had people inside of them. I thought they were puppets, but they were really costumes. I continue walking through the hallway. We enter the theater room, and I see that rat is standing on stage. I continue looking, and I see Cat standing there, too. The cat was doing his pre-performance high fives. The rat, on the other hand, was wobbling and shaking with movements. He was obviously saying something under his breath. This rat looks kind of weird. I look around to see Charles giving the same look I was. What the heck is going on, I ask him. He gives me a shrug. Charles, I think you might be drunk, I tell him. He quickly shakes his head in agreement. He gives a worried look. It's not that bad. Having a drunk performer might be pretty funny, I tell him. He's obviously worried about the drunk rat. He shakes his head and points my direction. I turn around to see the rat's face in mine. Well, how are you doing? He says. It was confirmed that he's been drinking because of his voice and the smell of alcohol coming from the mask. What do you want, I ask. I want to play a little game with ya, he says. I give Charles a shrug. Sure, what do you want to play, I ask. How about a little hide and go seek, he asks. I want to turn this drunk guy down, but I kind of enjoy hide and seek. You know what? Let's play hide and seek, I tell him. Oh, alright. I'll count to 30, and you begin hiding, he says. I look around and find a place to hide. The rat puts his head in his paws, so he doesn't see me. 1, 2, he begins. I see that the visitors were distracted by Cat. I see a closet at the end of the hallway. I begin running toward it as the rat reaches 17. I run as fast as I can. I reach the closet and throw the door open, then immediately shut it. I hold my breath as I hear the rat approach. At least I think I heard him approach. Oh, I lost my punch. I'm sorry. At least I think I hear him approach. The building is filled with people. Probably I look through the cracks of the cupboard to see the rat walking by. I can almost see the man inside the costume. Where are you, children? He asks. I gasp as I see his face dart towards the cupboard. He grabs the handles and throws the cupboard open. Gotcha, he says. I walk out of the cupboard, accepting that the rules are rules, and I give him a point. I look back at the stage to see Cat. He is still entertaining children. Want to play another round? The rat asks. His alcohol breath is filling the air. I really shouldn't, I tell him. Knowing that he is wasted and I can't make him mad, I rush back to Charles. Charles is playing with the blue paper. What is that, I ask. Oh, it's an origami cat, he says. He holds it up and faces it towards me. Wow, that's cool, I tell him. Honestly, I really thought it was cool. It was very well made, original, and creative. Thank you. That's the first time I had a good compliment about this. How about you have it, he asks. Oh, thank you very much, I tell him. He hands it to me, and I hold it. I don't want to put it in my bag, because it might get all messed up. Do you want to check this place out, I ask? He gives me a worried look. You know what? Let's check this place out, he says. Excellent, I tell him. We look at each other, then begin walking through the building. We try to shove through the crowds of people in order to arrive at a destination. We make it to two metal doors. We both look at each other. We both know what we are doing, and it might be the wrong thing to do, but I don't care. I try to jiggle the knob, but it won't open. Dang, it's locked, he says. I give him a look. Who do you think has the key, he asks. I try my best to remember that round of hide and seek. I can vividly remember a yellow key popping out of the rat's fur pocket. The rat has it, I tell him. Well, how are we going to take it from a drunk guy, he asks. Well, Charles, we're going to have to play a little game of hide and seek, I tell him. We both start constructing a plan. We're going to have one person hide, then the other person sneaks the key. After a few minutes of discussing, we figure out our plot. Well, Chloe, let's go, says Charles. We both walk toward the stage. I see the rat wobbling towards the stage. Hey, rat, we need you for a second, I shout to the drunk man. He turns around. Hey, kid, you want a rematch, he asks. Yes, rat. Me and my brother want to play another round of hide and seek, I tell him. Let me see, he says. Don't worry, rat, we'll let you see, Charles says to him. Oh, yippee, he says. His eyes begin shaking. I'm going to count to 30. 1, 2, he begins. We rush towards our hiding places. I hide in a corner so I can follow rat. 29, 30, ready or not, here I come, he asks. He begins stomping around. Charles hides under a table. The rat is obviously too drunk to see this, though. He looks from left to right. He's trying to find Charles through the crowd. Come on, kids, he says. I hide as I follow him. He continues to look around. Come on, where the heck are ya, he asks. I don't know what this drunk performer is thinking. He's obviously out of his mind. I don't know why he would think Charles would give away his spot. He's just insane. Kids, you are some good hiders. I begin to giggle at this. He can't see Charles under the table. I almost forget my whole goal. I sneak in and try to snatch the key. I see this gold shine coming from his fur. I reach for it, and he turns right around. There you are. What do you think you're doing? He asks. I leap back. I failed my mission. Well, I found you. So now I guess I need to find your little friend, he says. He turns around and looks under the table. Well, I guess he's there, he says. I got you both. I win, he says. Come back if you want to play another round. I can't believe we failed, I tell Charles. Or did we, he asks. He pulls a key out of his pocket. You sneaky little boy, I tell him. Let's go unlock that door, he says. I take the key, then put it into the hole. I turned it. I hear a click. Then I shove the door open. We look inside. I look around. There's a rat costume leaning on the cupboard. Next to it is a cat costume. Oh my god, says Charles. What? I ask. He points my head into the direction of the desk. On top of it is a black puppet. It has 2 white buttons, tear tracks, and a smiley face. Vinny, Charles whispers to himself. Wait, who's Vinny? I ask him. He's what all the kids were talking about, he says. It's a new character. Is it a new character? I ask him. He was going to be used by a puppeteer, he says. I begin to walk in, but this man grabbed my shoulder. What are you two doing here? He asks. I turn around to see a clown-like man with white face paint, dressed in black. Gerald was supposed to guard the key, he says. He snatched it from my hand and puts us out of the room. Now you kids behave, alright? He says. We both nod at him, and he walks back out. Darn it, I can't believe we got caught, says Charles. I hear on the speakers that the show is about over for now. Great, let's check things out. Come on, Charles, I say. He follows me into the main room. We see that the cat and the mime are both on stage. Where's Rat, asks Charles. I don't know. Probably out drunk somewhere, I tell him. That was meant to be a joke, but it was most likely true. Somebody exits the building. I try to get out, but I notice my father is nowhere to be found. I begin to yell Dad, but I see the cat in front of me. What are you two still doing, he asks. We can't find our daddy, says Charles. Oh, don't worry, we'll find him soon. The rat finally emerges out of the room that he was drinking in. I want to play another round of hide-and-seek, he says. I don't want to play hide-and-seek again, the cat faces me. Your father will find us soon. It's a good idea to play hide-and-seek, because it's best not to anger him while he's like this, says the cat. So that was Chapter 1, Hide-and-Seek, of Five Nights at Candy's The Untold Story. There's 6 more chapters, and it should take about 3 episodes to do those 6 more chapters. Bye.